Hi Virgo, welcome to your unexpected reading for February 11th through the 25th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Queen of Coins. Ooh, that's nice. This is a solitary queen typically, or someone that is more concerned with their material acquisition or maintaining it than they are the emotional side of things or just companionship. That's secondary to maintaining security for the future, taking care of theirs and their own. They like doing it. It's their wheelhouse. They like being providing and maintaining a secure, safe, stable environment for longevity. Very welcoming and generous, but very practical and down to earth. No holds barred. Like there's no punches pulled here. It's just things. It's almost like sometimes it can be abrasive. But anyway, long and drawn out explanation for you, Virgo. All right, so we got Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Coins, the Magician. All right, so got here. Can you see this okay? Okay. The World. Wow, we've got, we got the end one, and then we've got number one here. Death. Oh boy. Ten of Swords. That's a Five of Coins. Oh, Virgo. King of Swords. Reversed. Okay. I'm going to clarify with these where I need to do so. All right. So, being able to manifest and create what you want. Probably a romantic situation. Well, obviously, but there's a love there, a connection, a commitment, soulmate, if you will, or at least you think so. And there's that passionate new beginning that you wanted. Maybe you were looking online for it. Maybe once you met this person and fell in love, and then you're like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, let's start planning. But it could also be that somebody went online and found somebody else to start a relationship with. Basically, there was an online emotional affair. Maybe there was also just somebody very coldly and calculatedly cut off a relationship and went and started another relationship, and it resulted in a pregnancy. And we've got issues of security now. We got Queen of Coins and King of Coins. This would suggest that your partner, that the person you were partnered with, had an affair with someone. For some of you, it might have resulted in a pregnancy, or this is them up and leaving and going to be with that other person they were with. Wow, Virgo, I'm very sorry. This is crap. This is a very hard reading here. You've got the Magician wanting to create, even to start over. This is taking that energy of the Fool and starting to manifest, learning how to turn the ether into action, into something tangible, something that can offer longevity, something that can set you on a path and be an outlet for creativity. And you're at the beginning here. There's been an ending. This is what your lesson, or what you have to deal with right now, the fallout of the things have come to completion with this person, and there's been an ending. Just pull a court card here and see. So there's been an ending for you, and it looks to be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody that is not. Got the King and the Queens here, and this could be somebody that was behaving in sort of a more immature fashion. They could have been stubborn, dragging their feet, non-committal, only wanted a physical relationship. This is somebody that just wasn't up to snuff to your queenly energy here. This could be male or female, but it's talking about the mindset. This is somebody that's ready to partner, that makes a good partner, a good mate. And this is somebody that is still keeping their options open, or just more concerned with what they want than partnership at this time. It might be an offer, but they're only willing to go so far with it. And it could be a very slow going process with this person. It might not have happened quick enough, or they were only willing to offer so much for you. All right, so the unexpected element here. Let's clarify this. This is an ending, but it's not shocking. Why? So what's unexpected about it? I'm not really not really surprising here. What's this Ten of Swords about? More of the ending. It's basically trying to balance this new normal and this new beginning. Because there has been this ending. Is this you trying to decide? So there's been this irrevocable ending, but you're still indecisive about it. Is that what the unexpected is? Is it after all of this, the cheating, basically, someone stepping out that you thought was your person, and come to find out they had an affair with maybe it could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you're still deciding whether you want this to end or not. There's been an ending, like something's irreparable, or at the very least, the relationship is severely in crisis to the point where you can't not know what you know now. You can't not acknowledge the damage that has been done, and yet is this deciding whether indeed, in fact, you want that ending? What's this Five of Coins about? What's this Five of Coins? Your intuition about this ending. You're still indecisive, indecisive. Is it you or is it the other person? Someone's not going to be telling you the truth, though. You be careful, because you're not getting the whole picture. Someone is, if you're waiting for the other person to kind of break up with you, not break up to you, like not tell you you're broken up, but if you're waiting to talk to this person again to decide, you're not going to be able to. This is someone that has cut off communication. This is someone that is doing what they want to do when they want to do it. This is somebody that's very much all about control. Probably only telling you what they think you need to know is not, this is man or woman, but this is not somebody that's very forthcoming with the truth. They might even have a casual relationship with the truth. Very controlling, could be verbally abusive, manipulative, that sort of thing. So Virgo, I really see you struggling with trying to move on from this situation. After all that's happened, it's almost like you're still not sure. And I could see why this person is really manipulative. I could see why you don't know which end is up or down, and you're really trying to move on. This is supposed to be much more of a game changer than this, but it shows that you're still not ready to move on, even though there's been an ending. It's almost like you're still trying to decide or trying to use your intuition. Maybe you're shocked that it's ended, but it looks like that you're aware of the ending, and this is you trying to move on because of, but then here it's like, I don't get what's shocking or unexpected about this, honestly. Maybe you don't either. But I think it's, yeah, we got the world and the world here. Good gracious. This, though, I think it's pertinent. Let's be practical. I think this is about using your intuition. I also think that somebody's keeping secrets of you. I think you're really going to have to turn into being strategic if you want to end it with this person. I think you're going to have to. I think you're going to have to go no contact. You're going to have to go cold turkey. You're going to have to tell them what they need to know. I think this is also about you being strategic with any kind of information so that you can do what you need to do in this situation. This could be that you feel really disconnected, that you're just completely cut off. It also could be that you go no contact so that you are cut off by going inward and trying to deal with the fallout of this, with this ending, basically keeping secrets, being strategic with information, listening to your gut as far as what to do when, because you're not going to get a clear picture from this person. They're not going to be straight with you. So I think maybe what it is that you just found out about this information and you're still reeling from kind of trying to accept it. Just accept, and maybe there's this fact finding going on, that you're still in discovery mode. It could be that someone is like, yeah, I'm a player and that's all I'm ever going to be, and this is what I'm willing to offer you. And she or he, but I don't think it's going to be enough for you, Virgo, because all right, let's see this ouch. See what the oracles have to say here. Virgo, I'm very sorry. This is somebody that you thought was your person, and yet they had this affair here with someone, and it might have even produced children. And this is you probably trying to pick up the pieces and move on here, balancing your new normal with the situation at hand. probably retreating inward, completely cutting yourself off, or just being gutted over this. And the advice here too is to not no more talking, no more deciding, no more anything. You're on your own now. Better get to it. You don't need to talk to that person anymore. You've got to deal with the fallout of this, emotionally especially. Which hence is probably why this showed up, right? Because you're like, okay, I am on my own. I am doing my own thing. I'm taking care of my own. Hello. This would suggest that no matter what's going on, there's still that attraction to that person. That there's a reason why you just can't quite quit this person. And perhaps this is the time that it'll stick because you're starting to listen to that. There's this awareness, perhaps, if not, there is now, that this person, they're not healthy for you. It's a shallow interaction. You might have had this happen over years, back and forth, but it's not going to change. This is someone that's just staunchly, firmly in place in their position and things. They're not going to change. So this is like that something about somebody that you just don't think that swagger, whatever you want to call it, that just there's something about them that you're like, instantly ready for, okay, fine, I changed my mind, or makes you rethink everything because there's just something about that person. But it's not a sustainable attraction. It's shallow and fleeting, and it's not going to be reciprocal. So this very well could be that it's only going to be just a physical relationship. And that's all you can really expect from them. That might not be enough for you. Virgo. Easy does it. Everything is coming together in perfect timing. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. This could be you really wanting to process this and get over it, and you're hurting and you're just out of sorts. And then you get this card, right? It's like, no, slow down. Oh, shut up. Don't tell me to slow down. I'm in pain. My anxiety's through the roof, and I'm mad. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to slow down. Well, this is. Self-care is important. Distracting yourself, being around people of like mind, being by yourself, not looking to this person to talk or for closure. This is just it. This is like having the door slammed in your face, and that's it. And I don't punch me, but if you're dealing with the type of person that this is saying you are, somebody that can go and start a whole nother family while they're with you, I mean, it's better to have that clean, because otherwise you're not going to be able to help yourself. It's going to drag out, and there's something about this person that you still find the ending negotiable. So this is, it's for your own good. Right? I'm sorry, but honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's better to be gutted and like on the floor and upset than to be strung along and just little pieces cut away at a time. Little, you know what I mean? Like cutting a piece away at a time. This person's not going to change. What does Virgo need to know? All that glitters. It's reversed, so I'll be reading what that is. I really like the messages from this, so bear with me here. Okay. This is a signal, oh boy. See, I'm glad I read it. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle which bewitches us right here. That's what this card is. So there's a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Oh boy, that's harsh. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. Yeah, well, okay. It's like, isn't it just wonderful? Shut up, Helen. All right. This sucks. I'm sorry. And this, I think this is kind of doubling down on what this said right here. It's like, just be patient with yourself and don't go back there. Walk away. It's going to be better. You don't see it now, but it will be. But this is not it. This is not for you. Best not to drag it out. When you're going through hell, best to do it quickly. Best to keep moving. Okay. All right, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. I hope it saved you from further heartache or worry with somebody like this. And it helped bring you some clarity. All right. You take care. I wish you luck with this. Hopefully I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.